Hi Change Checkers, and welcome to our latest newsletter.
And this one is actually our very last one of the year.
It is, yeah, and what a year it's been though. I mean, we've seen so many amazing new coins released.
Yeah.
The new UK coinage for King Charles III continued to enter circulation, and of course we found out that we have a new rarest 50p with the salmon.
Yeah, it's been an incredible year for collectors and for us as well. You know what, we got to meet so many of you at our live events as well, so a brilliant year all round.
Yeah, so for the last time in 2024, I'm Kate.
And I'm Rachel, and this is your Change Checker newsletter for November. Now, we actually had the release of the final coin in the Decades of Bond £5 series as it came to a close with that really great finale coin celebrating, of course, the 6 decades of Bond, all on one single design.
Yeah, now we've seen 6 eras of 007 celebrated on the coins in this series, starting with the very first Bond film, Dr. No, all the way back in the 60s, and then all the way up to the most recent movie, No Time to Die.
That's it, and each decade has actually been represented by an iconic vehicle from the movies, with the 7th one actually featuring all of the different vehicles together on one single coin.
Yeah, it ties them all in really nicely together, and like you said, the design includes some of the most recognisable crafts from all of the Bond films, from the trusty autogyro Little Nelly to the dependable Islander plane, and in the centre is the gun barrel design that's been constant on all the coins in the series so far.
Yeah, so it's really great. If you are a collector of these Bond coins, you can now finish your collection with this final one as sort of a celebration of the series as a whole. But if you just wanted to get one coin, this is probably the best one for you to own.
Yeah,
if you didn't want the full series. Yeah, exactly. You just have this as a celebration of James Bond. So a really great coin. If you want to find out more about it and the previous ones in the series, you can head over to our blog.
Now we have another coin in the Ice Age Giants 50p series that was issued in November, and this one features the woolly rhino, and it followed the Step Mammoth 50p that kicked off the series.
That's right, so all of these coins have been designed by Robert Nichols with guidance from the Natural History Museum, and it does feature a very accurate depiction of the woolly rhino and a skeleton of it in the foreground as well, so it's very scientific, this coin.
Yeah.
I think it's a great design though, especially when you see it against all the other ones as well.
Yeah.
It's a nice series of coins, these.
Really lovely, yeah, and you can see in that skeleton all the distinctive features of the rhino, which are, you know, its massive horn and its unusual rib cage, which goes down quite a lot. So you can see all of that in the skeleton and in the depiction of the woolly rhino on the coin as well.
Now, if you already have the Step Mammoth 50p in your collection, you won't want to miss out on securing the woolly rhino. And of course, there is the final coin in the series, which now becomes the latest one to be released. By the time this video goes out, we'll actually already have the giant deer 50p, so you'll have the chance to own the full collection of coins. And if you want to find out how to do that, you can head over to our blog using the link below. Now, the Isle of Man are known for some of the most popular Christmas coins, and in fact their Christmas tradition £2 are especially sought after by collectors. Just think back to the Hunt the Wren £2, which completely sold out previously. You know, they do have some really sought after coins celebrating Christmas.
Yeah, lovely ones as well. And this year it's obviously no exception. It celebrates the festive sport of Camag, which is traditionally played on the island on Boxing Day.
Now, it's an interesting one. We'd never heard of Camag before, so we had to do a bit of research for it. But like I say, it's one of those Manx traditions, like they had the Hunt the Wren, which was on a £2 before, and they're just so unusual that it makes something really quite exciting for collectors, you know?
Yeah, like the nativity
different
ones with those stained glass windows, there's so much detail on it. So this year is something different from the nativity ones we've seen the last few years, but really nice and makes you learn about a new sport as well.
Absolutely. Now, also remember, Isle of Man coins do have a much lower mintage figure than their UK counterparts, due to the fact, obviously, the Isle of Man has a much smaller population. And again, this does make them more sought after with collectors. They're in high demand because there aren't many of them out there.
Exactly. And even though they're not meant to be in circulation, sometimes they do crop up. So do keep a lookout in your change and you might find an Isle of Man coin.
That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Now, we have a few of these ones left, so if you are really quick, you might be able to get one in time for Christmas, but we do only have a very small initial allocation. So if you want one, you're going to have to act really fast.
Yeah, so click the link in the description to see if we have any more left. Now, again, this one is technically from December, and this is our November newsletter, but as we're not going to have a December newsletter, I thought we'd put it in here as well, and it is a Christmas coin.
Yeah, we've got to talk about it now then.
Exactly. So the Falkland Islands have issued a brand new £2 coin and 50p coin for Christmas this year.
Now, these coins are synonymous with the Falklands because the Falklands is actually known as the penguin capital of the world. And of course, these coins feature the beautiful king penguin on the designs, and I think they look incredible.
Yeah, it's very fitting that that king penguin goes on there. Yeah. And interestingly, that means there's actually a king on the reverse and the obverse of these coins.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Now these coins have already been in really high demand with collectors, so we initially offered collectors the chance to own the 50p in colour, and the entire edition limit sold out. In fact, it sold out really quickly in less than a week.
Oh, it's crazy.
They've been so sought after, but you can still get your hands on the BU 50p and £2 coins.
Yes, now these coins are beautifully festive, so if you get your order in quick, you'll get them in time for Christmas, and they just look really nice sitting there.
Yeah.
Something different as well. I know penguins are synonymous with Christmas, but usually we think of the snowman and, you know, things like that, but penguins, a little bit different.
They are, and it's different to the UK coins as well, isn't it? It's something nice. So I think, you know, if you are a collector of international coins, or maybe this is the first time that you've dabbled in getting a coin from elsewhere outside the UK, this is a really nice one to start off your collection, I think.
Yeah, so click the link below to read our blog and find out more.
November was a great month for collectors, rounding off what's been a really incredible year in the numismatic world, and now of course we're on for the countdown to Christmas.
Yeah, it certainly is on, and we've already been getting festive with our Change Checker Christmas countdown over on Instagram and Facebook each day, where we'll be sharing fun facts, some great offers and Christmas activities, so make sure you're following us over there.
And don't forget that you can find out more about everything we've talked about today by clicking the links in the description box, and be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any future videos from us.
Yeah, you can also listen to us on the go with the Change Checker podcast, which is available on all major streaming platforms.
Thank you so much for watching and listening, and we'll see you all in the new year when we'll be reporting on the month of January.
Have a great Christmas, everyone.
Bye.